Okay, I thought I'd take this time to kind of show some of my QSL cards that I've collected on the 6-meter band. I was licensed in August of '08, and I got my first taste of 6 meters that following Christmas Day to be exact. There was a good, I think, a couple of day band opening there, and I had a homebrew 4-element beam and about 10 watts and had a lot of fun. And that following summer started out with some really great sporadic E's, and just really got me hooked on the band. So we'll start off with the first card here. It's from my friend James, K5WCE, and it's in Corsicana, Texas. Okay, here's another one from Roger, W5UK, another friend of mine. And these cards here, these two cards was made by Cheap QSLs, www.cheapqsls.com. They do great work. That's where I have my cards made. Alright, here's another friend of mine from Goldthwaite, Texas, David, N5SJS. David's got a fantastic 6-meter station. And here's a couple of the first guys that I'd worked on 6 meters. Craig, KB3RHR. Really great guy. Good 6-meter operator. And then we have Vince, K0SIX. And as you can see, 12/25 of '08. Vince is a really great guy and has a fantastic 6-meter station also. If you don't hear Vince, then you need to check your equipment. Alright, here's one that I was pretty excited about because I was trying to work my WAS, which has worked all states. I still have one left, Rhode Island, but this was, I needed this one pretty bad here. All the way from Alaska, KL7NO. So I was pretty happy with that one. If anybody's big into VHF, UHF contesting, and I know you've heard this guy here, or at least the contest station of K5WCE Marshall. That's a fantastic station. And here was one of the grid expeditions that Marshall and his crew does. I guess they do it each year. This was from Delta Lima 79 and 89, which you got a card for each grid square, and I did work both of them. These are really nice cards too. They kind of put the effort into making a really nice card. And there's the team there. And on the back it kind of tells a little bit of the story about it there. Alright, here's another one that I was pretty proud of too. Jim Kennedy from Hawaii. That was pretty cool to work that station there on 6 meters as well. And let's see here if we can get it zoomed in here. Okay. July the 6th of 2009. So that was one of the ones I worked that following summer. Alright, if you're from Texas, you should know this guy here. Mr. Delbert, K5WCE. Delbert's a great guy. He builds the famous Delbert loops for 6 meter, 2 meter, and also for 432 sideband. And if you're big into VHF, UHF sideband, then you should know this guy here, JD, and 0IRS. I like to refer to him as my brother from another mother. Just a little joke there. Anyways, this was during a contest when they were EM24 in Arkansas. A lot of fun to work on that during that contest. And here's another one that I'm really proud of too. From Russ, KB3 or KB8U. June 20th, 2010. And the cool thing about this card is that it completed the way it had it set up, so I was able to collect Charlie Mike 79, 70, Charlie Mike 89, and Charlie Nancy 80. So a really cool little expedition that he'd taken his time to go on to help people collect the really rare grid squares, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. I'll put this over here to the side. Anyways, here's one stack of my 6 meter cards, and I'm still kind of sorting through trying to get them all in order, the grid squares and everything. Some more over here that I'm still trying to go through and get them all in order. Okay, they have an award, and it's called the Fred Fish Memorial Award. And what this is that Fred Fish, W5FF, now an SK, was the first amateur to have worked and confirmed all 488 grid squares in the 48 states on 6 meters. And it took a number of years, but Pat Rose, Whiskey 5 Oscar Zulu India, became number 2. He's the number 2 guy to have worked and confirmed all 488. And what the cool thing about it is if you go to the ARRL, you'll see Pat's picture, and he's holding this card. The same year was last year when we did that. Okay, I'll show you kind of what we're talking about here to the best of my abilities. I'm not really in competition with this because it takes a long time to get all these grid squares, but it is fun to collect them. And this is what the map looks like. The ones that are in real bright red are the rare ones, or what they consider to be rare. And from there all the way to the dark green are the ones that are not so rare. So anyways, the ones I have circled are the ones I have confirmed, and I've still got a bunch more that I'm waiting on. May get them and I may not. That's just part of it. But as you can see, it's been a lot of fun doing this. So anyways, you can check that out at the ARRL's website. Just do a search for the Fred Fish Memorial Award to get more information on that. And that's just one of the things that you can do on 6 meters. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we like to exchange our grid squares and keep up with that. There's all kinds of awards, like the Worked All States, which I hope to complete this year, if I'm lucky. Hopefully we'll get to wrap Rhode Island up and get that out of the way. But anyways, well, that's about it. It's pretty boring over here tonight. Nothing on the radio. Nothing's really happening. So I just thought I'd take the time to kind of talk about the QSL cards. And that's a pretty neat tradition that's still alive today. I'd like to thank JD and the VHF Grid Bandits, all of the 6-meter amigos, and I know I'm probably leaving some people out in these cards here, but just kind of skimmed through and picked out a few of them. But every single card that I have came from a very nice 6-meter operator. Just a really great band, real fun to work. If you have not tried 6 meters, doesn't take much to get on the band. Construct you some kind of an antenna and get ready for the season this year. It should be a pretty good one, hopefully, and take advantage of some of the stuff that it offers. It's a great band. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time, 7-3 from K5WCE.